Every now and then in the news we learn about some new advance in 3D printing, a step closer to being able to print our own organs. The idea is that these printed structures could be seeded with a patient's own cells and grow into a working organ that would not be rejected. This is possible in principle, but 3D printers can't yet achieve anywhere near the printing resolution required to create tiny structures such as capillary networks. A few years ago, though, a team at Worcester Polytechnic Institute in Massachusetts hit upon the idea of using the tiny organic structures found in other organisms in lieu of a fully printed organ. The other day, I spoke to Joshua Gershlak at Harvard about spinach leaves.
Hi, my name is Dr. Joshua Gershlak. I'm a biomedical engineer, and I worked on the spinach leaf heart a few years ago during my PhD research at Worcester Polytechnic Institute. And what was so great about the spinach leaf is its innate vascular network. So if you were to look at, a leaf, you would see that kind of vascular veins and arteries that are in there. And that's something that we can't necessarily engineer very well right now. And it is really one of the main kind of problems with tissue engineering and trying to take something that we do in the lab and bring it into something that could be transplanted into a body. And so with our process, we basically take the leaf, strip it away of anything that would be considered foreign, turn it into something that's blank, and then are able to grow cells and make it into a living tissue that one day we hope would be able to be completely surgically implanted into the body, and use that vascular network that's already in the leaf to tie into the bloodstream and to feed the tissue that's living, and maybe, swap out a piece of damaged heart, or we've started to work on skin, or it's really countless and endless possibilities with it, depending upon the plant and the tissue type that needs to be replaced. And all in all, what's great with our technology is that it's really adaptable. We can use it in a wide variety of ways and hope to utilize different plant types for different tissue applications, and really hope to change, lives by implanting it one day.
Transplant technology like this, operating on a cellular level, I think makes us look at our bodies differently. A person treated with a spinach leaf scaffold is, in a sense, walking around as part plant. They aren't really, of course. The leaf is used only as a scaffold for human cells, but as soon as we look at our bodies at this tiny scale of capillaries and cells, any association with our personal identities simply disintegrate. We stop resembling people and even animals as faces become noses, which become skin, which becomes cells. There must be a point at which we think of our body as simply a combination of organic materials. It's immediately revolting to think about a being that is neither entirely plant nor animal. But as transplants develop in the future, could we also accept that this ancient plant-animal categorization might become an obsolete way of looking at life?